Congratulations to Coach Troy. Marks his third Golden Goggles for Coach of the Year, first since 2011. 3 more awards. The award for Relay of the Year is next. At every Games, Team USA Relays have a way of providing all-time Olympic moments. To present this year's honors, the greatest female distance swimmer of her day. She won her first Olympic gold in the 800 at the 1996 Atlanta Games, which is 1 year before Katie Ledecky was born. Here to join her, among the greatest divers in American history, a member of the International Swimming Hall of Fame, and as always, one of our most treasured colleagues at NBC on our Olympic coverage. Please welcome 3-time Olympic champion Brooke Bennett and longtime analyst of Olympic diving for NBC Sports, Cynthia Potter.
I don't know if I've ever felt so old standing up here tonight, Cynthia.
She feels it.
I will say this. As the introduction came of the Olympic team tonight, we are a damn good-looking group of people out here tonight. Old or young, digs of young and old, we all still look very good, right?
I agree, but one thing that really struck me was the wisdom of these young people. And I got to think that swimming teaches that wisdom, so right on.
And here we are tonight to present the Relay Award. As a distance swimmer, I was always jealous of the relay teammates. Usually swimmers are all alone behind the blocks. When it comes to the relays, there is a collective energy that is always greater than the sum of what the parts are. I share your envy tonight.
Well, I'm envious because as a diver, and there wasn't synchronized diving back then, it was just me on that springboarder platform. I couldn't blame anybody else. But to be joined by 3 of your closest pals on Team USA must be a wonderful, powerful, and joyous feeling indeed when it comes to relays.
Your first nominee for Relay of the Year is the women's 4x200 freestyle. The quartet of Allison Schmidt, Paige Madden, Kate McLaughlin, and Kayla Ledecky were raced to an American record and a silver medal in Tokyo.
Our second nominee, darn, and Dara Torres said she didn't feel very tall. Our second nominee is the men's 4x100 freestyle featuring Cealeb Dressel, Blake Peroni, Bo Becker, and Zach Apple.
And then our third nominee in Tokyo was the men's 4x100 medley relay final. The event was swum by Ryan Murphy, Michael Andrew, Cealeb Dressel, Zach Apple. Yeah, you know where this happened, guys. Come on now. You were all, if you were not in Tokyo, like me, screaming at the television out of lane 1. Won an Olympic gold medal in world record time.
The quartet of Allison Schmidt, Paige Madden, Katie McLaughlin, and Katie Ledecky broke the American record and nabbed a silver medal at the Tokyo Olympics.
America with a silver, 3 teams under the world record.
The Americans' men's sprint freestyle relay of Cealeb Dressel, Blake Peroni, Bo Becker, and Zach Apple outdueled a stellar field to take gold in Tokyo.
Another gold medal in the men's relay.
I mean, I'd say we dominated that pretty well.
Ryan Murphy, Michael Andrew, Cealeb Dressel, and Zach Apple blasted to a world record and gold medal in the medley relay and kept the Olympic Games unbeaten streak alive.
The U.S. is 15 for 15, world record, gold medal. Let's go, baby! Woo! Yeah!
And the relay performance of the year goes to
The men's 4x100 medley relay.
So I remember Simone 2 years ago gave a shout out to the morning swimmers. So we had Hunter, Nick, Tom, and Blake. So please give a hand for the morning guys. And also, very much on purpose, getting lane one. It was great not having many waves, and that was probably the most nervous I've ever been watching a race. But it was on purpose, so they had it, everything was under control. So thank y'all so much, the morning swimmers. You guys, it's awesome, what a fun race. And then Murph will tell you about the night before.
I'll actually pass on the night before for someone else. But I think anytime you're able to come to an event like this and look back on what the past couple of months, last couple of years looks like for all of us, you really realize that it takes a village. So for all of the teammates that pushed us in practices, coaches, USA Swimming staff, family, friends, significant others, you really pushed us to be our absolute best. And I think the story that I think is really key about this relay, I think it started honestly in 2019. And in 2019 we got silver in this race, and we were not happy about that. In the U.S., we expect to win, and we love to win. And so we knew over that next year, and it turned into 2 years, that the guys that were going to be lining up for the USA, they're relentlessly competitive, and they're very hardworking. And so we knew when we stepped behind the blocks in Tokyo that we were prepared, and we were walking out with some studs. So it's it's the honor of a lifetime representing Team USA, and it's truly an honor to represent Team USA alongside such great guys.
So first of all, I just want to follow up, to represent this great country with three of my bros. Getting to join them in the camp and leading up to the games was an honor for my first games, but like Cealeb and Ryan were alluding to, the night before this relay is something that I look back, or will look back forever, and I get chills thinking about it. And I recall getting together in that little circular pot of whatever was there, dirt outside of our team building, and sitting down with our team and our head coach, and we look back at the week that we'd had, the games we've been pushing through, the time we spent, and we realized if we were to swim our average and do what we had been prepared for, we would break the world record and leave with the gold and keep that here in the U.S. And going into it, knowing that I had the support and the team, the three of us stood up swimming as a team. This is something that I'm very grateful for, because I grew up training and racing alone most of my life. So thanks to you guys for an incredible opportunity and a way to cap off an awesome games.
Yeah, I'll probably keep it pretty short. These guys have been talking. A lot of echoes of what these guys have already said. But I just want to give a couple thank yous. First off to my parents. My dad's here, and my mom sure is probably watching the live stream. So this wouldn't be possible without you guys. Obviously, a huge thank you to USA Swimming staff and the USA Swimming Foundation. This night has been awesome, and we wouldn't be able to do what we do without you guys. So we appreciate that. And yeah, like these guys said, honor of a lifetime to be on that relay. I think that 4 medley relay is something that the U.S. holds kind of close to our heart, and to be able to defend it and add to that tradition is pretty special. So thank you.
Congratulations to everyone from the men's medley relay, and much thanks to Cealeb for